The last table clears out and the kitchen winds down. Fries, half a sandwich, maybe even a whole slice of pizza, straight into the trash. But who cares? It's just a scrap of food, right? But then it's another, and another, and suddenly, scraps from every table, every kitchen, every night start piling up. Altogether, restaurants in the U.S. waste between 22 and 33 billion pounds of food each year. That's enough to fill thousands of garbage trucks. About 15% of everything rotting in our landfills comes from the very places we eat every single day. From mass food production in California to late-night fast food cravings, the waste just keeps piling up. But what really happens when the crowds disappear and the lights go out?
I'm Noor Khan reporting for InFocus News. Over the past few weeks, we've visited local restaurants and organizations fighting food waste to uncover what really goes on behind closed doors.
At a Dunkin' in Redwood City, trays of bagels and donuts sat waiting to be thrown away after closing time. Store managers wouldn't comment, but corporate policy says each location can choose whether or not to donate unsold food. Some do, others don't. At Boca de Beppo, the approach looks different. General Manager William told us they track portion sizes carefully and adjust meals to meet demand.
If the recipe calls for a 6-ounce scoop, it's getting just that, so that we don't over or under.
He also shared plans to partner with local nonprofits so extra food can be shared instead of tossed. And those nonprofits are ready. In Palo Alto, organizations such as Downtown Streets team are working every day to make sure food that would be wasted goes to people who need it.
And the population that is served is really anybody in need. Unhoused individuals, people who are at risk of being unhoused, low-income families. Sometimes donations are harder to come by based on, if the grocery stores are short, under short supply, or just not having the funds in order to go purchase groceries to donate, to give out to the community.
Restaurants are also using technology to cut waste. With the app Too Good To Go, customers can buy surprise bags of leftover food for cheap at the end of the day.
So there's a couple of benefits. One, it keeps us in compliance with the Santa Clara County food waste law, and it allows us to easily track that and show proof if we get audited by the county, because it's all app-based. Every time someone picks up a goodie bag or a surprise bag, they swipe off that they've picked up, and it tracks it all for us in the app. We will say, okay, we have 5 8-ounce packages of hummus left over that we can put on the app. And then people can get a surprise bag, which is valued at up to about $20, but they get it for, I think, $5.
Since 2015, the app has helped save more than 300 million meals from being thrown out. Meals that otherwise would have ended up in the trash.
Because in the end, it's never just a scrap of food. It's a choice to waste or a choice to care. I'm Noor Khan, co-reporting with Melody Xu and Bill Ding for InFocus News.